Previously on Escapism or Bust.
My name is Verona Titanic, and I'm 26, and I'm looking for a job. Are you hiring? But do you maybe have a job that could earn me enough money to buy a house, and I have to have it all in like a month?
Verity, we're friends.
Yeah, we are.
But if I find out you went down to that dock, I'm going to kick your ass.
Homeboy,
Yeah,
you know who I am.
I have my theories. And what did you say that her name was again? She said Verona Titanic. She's doing the Verona Titanic bit again. God damn it.
You know what? I'm gonna go to those docks and I'm gonna find every sailor and I'm gonna ask about you. I'm gonna ask them your fucking full name.
Where last we left off, you guys were sledding down a mountain on a body, if I remember correctly.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I figure at some point when it stopped being so snowy, weren't we like enlarging, reducing it?
Yeah, so we can
Yeah, but I only have so many spell slots.
Well,
Right.
we're not gonna go kill shit today, probably.
Probably not.
No, I'm using
mean-
them all, but that's still, let me count. All of them? That's 15
Oh, how long does it
minutes.
okay.
Well, we don't have to do it once it gets less snowy. We can do it once we get into the city.
How the fuck are we gonna carry well, I guess Verona will
The
just
point is, I thought we were time skipping. We
yes,
definitely.
we have managed to get this body into the city somehow.
We bring it to the city.
You bring it to the city.
Yeah.
do that.
I think I mean first off,
question.
Yes.
Are we
No.
taking it to the people to collect the bounty first?
well, we have
Yes.
to prove to them we killed it, so we have to show them, yeah. We don't have someone that we know can make dragon skin armor.
I have a proposition. I say we take it back to Chris and Adolfred's. Cut
Okay.
it in a bit.
Well, we had the head and the body are already separated, so what if we leave the body at Chris and Adolfred's and we take the head over there?
Exactly. Just so we have like a
Right.
Like
Do you
the
think
proof?
they have like a cold room that we can put it in? Like a
And I think also while we're there, we could probably ask them if they know any smiths in town that could do something with that.
Yeah, I mean, probably making dragon skin armor isn't like a thing that most people who make armor.
Yeah.
I don't know if most smiths would know because it's not exactly like metal. It's like leather.
Well, leather workers, I guess. I don't know. They have the
I
same
don't
shit. I never.
Oh. Well, just like,
One more day in my life.
can you make dragon skin armor? We'll just knock on every door.
Can you make
Can
dragon
you
armor?
make dragon
Can
skin
you
armor?
make dragon skin armor? Dragon hide. Sorry, but yeah.
Is their house close?
Things are probably wood mills.
Is it out of the way?
Yeah, you'd probably have to cross the vast majority of the city to get there first.
Oh, just dragging a dragon corpse.
Listen, we've taken it this far.
We've already done it.
Verona's just like heaving it from the neck stump.
If it would make it easier to get it across the city, like if we could do it in less time, I could cast enhance ability and give you like advantage on strength shit, Verona.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no, that would probably be easier because I am very strong, but like this is a long way to pull a big dragon body.
Yeah, I
We
could
could
get
help
to
what we
make
can.
you a little bit tougher. I know you're already so strong and so tough.
Mm-mm.
We also apparently have an extra 2d6 temporary hit points for the next like hour,
Yeah.
Oh, good, just in case.
just in case.
Oh my god.
I'll
Oh, wait,
find-
no, you don't. I lied. Your carrying capacity is just doubled.
Okay, I'm stronger.
You can carry more.
Yes, Verona goes from dragging it to like flinging it over her shoulders.
Hell yeah. Veroni's just behind her, like, right on. Verona.
Please don't feed her ego like that.
It'll make her carry it faster.
It will, but don't feed her ego like that. She doesn't need it.
You're right.
We should have thought of this before.
Well, it was kind of hard to figure out the logistics when you were getting blown off a mountain, Cash.
No, I mean before we spent 3 days walking here.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Wait a
It's
second.
fine. We got it. It's okay.
We
What's
got
done is done. we go to we drag it to Chris and Adolphus, but we try very hard to not get any flowers hit. I think Verity is going to be like, don't touch the fucking garden.
Just tuck in the wings. Just like ball it
Tuck in
up.
the fucking wings, Verona.
Oh God. I don't want to. Oh, make sure I don't step on any. Make sure I'm not stepping on anything. Verity.
Okay.
Okay, who's in charge of making sure it doesn't hit any flowers?
Probably Verona. I feel like Verity is just like barely lifting the tail of it.
The tip of the tail.
All right.
To be honest, that's about as much work as she can put in. What do I have to roll?
Yeah, she's very
Verona.
mean.
Yes.
Roll me a dexterity check with disadvantage due to the size of the creature.
Oh no.
Oh fuck! I should have given you Dex.
Oh no.
Please.
So the lower of those two was a 13?
So you decapitated Daffodil.
Oh
Oh no! Oh no! Do I have something that would fix it? No, I'm not a druid.
True
no!
resurrection.
Maybe if we can we tape it together? Do we have tape? Or like string? Cash, you've sewed. Do you have like string on you? We can tie it together.
Can I cast Spare the Dying on it? Would that spare it from dying? Do y'all think Chris knows every single flower in this garden? Do you think they know every single one? Do you think if one is just cut off at the root that they will know?
Probably not, right? Like that's
No,
a lot
not-
to keep track of.
I'm gonna take my dagger and just like very covertly try to like cut it very low.
Fucking
So-
Chrysanthemum in the next room. There's something wrong.
My senses tingling.
Roll sleight of hand.
I can do that. Hold on a second. What's my sleight of hand again?
It's
I'm
Dex.
not proficient in sleight of hand.
Why are you cutting it out instead of just pulling it out of the ground?
That's not great.
Oh no.
She's never seen a flower.
Verity doesn't know that flowers have root systems.
It's a 13. Probably not. She's dumb as shit.
Yeah, so you successfully pull a flower out.
Hell yeah. Just gonna put some dirt over it and I'm gonna put it in my pocket.
Okay, it's fine. We didn't do that.
It's fine. We didn't do anything.
I
Nothing else.
didn't do that.
I like how Verona's like, oh, well, I hate lying, except for, oh God, it'll get me in trouble.
Toddler. I guess we bring the thing inside.
Yeah. Verona's gonna kick open the door.
Get through the door.
Verona's gonna kick open the door.
Stop kicking open doors.
It's the best way to open doors.
It is the best way to open
No,
doors.
it is.
Yeah, so you kick open the door and you see Chris, who's very carefully attending to the flowers in their shop, and Adolfred kind of in the back, who's flipping through what looks almost like a bookkeeping log. They both look up suddenly at the sound, and
I think Verity's gonna slide through Verona's legs if she can and be like, "We killed a dragon!"
That's so good.
Like jazz hands.
We killed a dragon.
We killed a dragon.
Chris
We
will,
good tonight.
Chris will nod slowly and did you bring the corpse with you?
Yeah.
Well,
Hell yeah.
we wanted to see if we could get armor out of it, and also, do you have like an ice box that we can keep this in?
Yeah, just for like a little bit. We're gonna take the head somewhere else
Yeah.
for now.
It
We
might-
need somewhere to put the body.
Yeah, it's kind of big, and I don't want to drag it all over the streets of Almut, because, like, I'm really strong, and I totally could, but, like, you know what I mean? You get it. You're also strong.
Chris will sigh and just, well, we don't have an ice box, but we do have something that can work. Just bring it around to the back.
Okay.
Sweet.
We do this.
Verona does
Do
this.
I do I have to drag it in the garden again?
Yes, you do.
Oh, no!
Roll me a dexterity check.
Hey, Chris, can you come
Can
help
we
us
help?
actually take it out? Because I know you're pretty strong.
Yeah, Chris,
I'm
you're-
not, and neither is Kat.
Yeah, I
so we don't
guide
want her
it.
to garden.
My friends are very weak.
Mm.
Chris will laugh a bit and walk over to help Verona pick up the body. And
Yes.
Chris basically deadlifts the majority of like the back half of the body.
Verona blushes.
Very, just wide-eyed.
Mm.
Yeah, and you guys will take it around to the back. Chris is obviously will take lead and is very careful to miss some of the flowers, though. You see them look over to where you guys came and furrow their eyebrows a little bit, but they'll continue on.
Verity gives the girl a look and just like the slit moving over the neck, like no.
Verona like
Don't
nods.
say shit.
Verona nods, but is like breathing so heavy through her nose. Just
could have sworn. No, well. And Chris will help you.
Could have sworn what?
Mm.
God, Verona, you okay? I know that we ate some funky shit back in the dungeon, but good lord.
Chris, we killed one of your flowers.
I'm sorry?
What are you talking about?
It was an accident. We were bringing the dragon and we killed one of your flowers. Verity took it out.
Did you kill one of Chris's flowers?
You have.
You didn't tell us?
No, stop, Verity.
I look at Cash and I'm like, did you know about this?
No, they're lying.
I have never lied once in my life.
Chris will kind of just look at you guys and just, which one was it?
It was a daffodil, and it was an accident, and I totally didn't mean to do it, and then we thought we'd hide it, and then we thought we'd lie about it, but then that made me feel so bad inside.
I fucking God.
Oh, God.
Chrysanthemum's gonna kill us.
Chrysanthemum will just set the body down carefully and hold out their hand and just, do you have the flower with you?
No.
Verity has it in her pocket.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Verity, give it.
I'm gonna shove it in my mouth.
That could be poison. 1 second. I'm going to do a cursory Google search.
I think there might be.
Hold on, can I roll medicine to see if it's poisonous or not?
1 second.
Are daffodils toxic to eat? I'm on the poison control website. When swallowed, it can cause nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and abdominal.
It already has that half of the time. It ain't shit.
Why does she have that half of the time?
It has IBS. I don't know.
It's a family curse, remember?
Yeah.
We've gone over
Yeah.
this before.
Hour and IBS.
Verity, you shove it into your mouth. You can roll medicine to see whether or not you want to swallow it or not.
I rolled a nat 20.
Yeah, you know that it will probably make your stomach hate you for a good long while.
I swallow it.
You swallow it, and within a second, you kind of hear this gurgling sound, but it stops for now.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Roll me a Constitution check.
All right. That's good. That's a 16.
All right, you are fine for now.
Hell yeah. Verity's gonna shit her brains out later. Verity turns around, shoves her mouth, swallows it, and then turns back around and empties out her pockets and goes, I don't know what you're talking about.
Verity!
What? I had a snack. I'm sorry. I'm hungry. I'm a big girl.
Verity, did you eat the flower? You can't just eat the flowers. They could be poisonous.
What flower?
Oh my God. What?
Did that have dirt on it?
Probably.
Actually, you know what? You're an adult. You can make your own decisions, no matter how bad they are.
Chris, I'm sorry we killed your flower, and also I'm sorry that Verity ate it for some reason.
Yes.
Verity just goes, I don't know what you're talking about.
Why are we like this?
That's Cash saying that.
Why are we like this?
Chris
What?
Chris will honestly look flabbergasted.
Well, me the fuck too.
Oh my God.
And just silently pick up their half of the dragon again and continue helping you guys back there.
Oh, they're so nice.
Chris is like, you know what? I'm not even angry. That was a whole ordeal.
I'm not even gonna touch that.
I don't want to have to parrot through this. I need Homeboy here. Jesus.
Where's Homeboy when we need him?
Homeboy's the only one that can officially parrot this group.
Yeah.
We just don't have time.
Kristen, sign up for
This
this.
is managing. We just don't have time to unpack any of this.
No.
And we never will.
I'm going back all that.
I do think that Verona is going to try and get up close to Chris and be like, "Are you mad at us?"
Honestly, I don't think I am. I gotta think about this. I'm sorry.
Okay. I will make sure that my good friend Verity doesn't eat any more of your flowers.
Well, I hope not, because I do have some that might kill her instantly.
Oh, Verity, be careful! There are plants that will kill you instantly if you eat them.
I am a trained medical professional. I'm aware of this.
Okay, well, you can just shove a daffodil into your mouth and swallow it, so...
Yeah. So we're entirely in a position to believe your every word.
For cash,
That was not
I'm not dealing with your sass today, young lady.
Okay.
Don't
I'll
talk to
send
Cash
you back
like
in
that.
post.
Cash is a member of this team.
Cash is a member of
Aw.
this team, but sometimes I just like to exert authority.
I appreciate that.
No.
No, I appreciate what you said.
Oh, thank you. Are we to the back yet?
Oh yeah, no,
Did we
you're
finally make it through the goddamn garden. Have we done eating flowers out here?
yeah. You guys finally make it to the back where you'll find Adolfred already setting up some kind of ritual magic.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, don't.
Alright, Alfred, we killed a dragon.
I noticed.
Hello.
Isn't it fucking cool?
It's really cool. I need everyone here to be just a little bit more impressed because we killed a fucking dragon.
Yeah.
And
I'm
it didn't
16
take us
years
that
old.
long. Like, we're really strong and capable sometimes.
It kind of did. We kept taking naps.
It was really hard dungeon, and then it got kind of emotional down there. What is it about us going underground that makes us emotional?
We are stupid.
My guess is the lack of sunlight.
I do have seasonal depression.
I know.
All of the girls from EOB have seasonal depression.
All
Yeah.
of the girls are vitamin D deficient.
Oh my god.
It's exactly what it is.
Chris will help you put the body down. Adolfred will start doing things, and eventually some magic will ripple out across the skin of the dragon. And at first, it looks almost like nothing happens, but he'll dust his hands off and stand up.
What'd you do?
Oh, just a simple spell that'll keep it from decaying while you guys are doing what you need to do.
What is
Aw.
that spell? That's actually really fucking cool.
Gentle repose.
I knew that. I'm a cleric. I do have that. Fuck. God damn it. The second level spell, that bitch. Anyway.
That you can cast as a ritual.
Yeah. Fuck. I think Verity just goes, oh yeah, I can do that. That's not hard.
Oh, well then, Verity, why didn't you just do it before?
I got some tummy pains going on right now.
Oh, it's because you ate
Oh,
a
really?
flower.
No,
Because you pulled the
I
flower out
poisoned
of
the
your
flower.
pocket and you turned around and you put it in your mouth and you chewed it and swallowed it.
you know how sometimes your magic gets a little low and it makes your tummy hurt?
No, that's
No.
never happened to me. It's because you ate a flower.
Well, maybe it's because
Oh,
you're
me.
so new at magic that you just don't know.
No, if I was
No,
so good
that
at magic, it would
wasn't
make my
me.
tummy hurt more. It's never
Anyway,
worked.
good job, Adolfred.
Well, thanks, Adolfred. We are so grateful for your expertise.
Thank you, Adolfred, and thank you, Chris, for not being mad at us.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
pretty good, Adolfred. I mean, you're an okay cleric. Thank you, Chris, for being you.
Oh my god.
Roll me a constitution check.
That's a 15 plus 2, so 17.
All right. You're fine for now, but your stomach does gurgle uncomfortably again.
Anyway, I think we should be getting this head to the fucking,
Yes, Verona's gonna lift it up above her head. She's so excited.
Chris, do you have any mint I could chew on?
Oh, because Verity likes eating plants so much.
Or ginger?
Chris will think and then
No,
kind
it's
of
good for your stomach.
Oh, okay. I thought you just really liked eating plants, since you ate that flower not a couple minutes ago.
Not all of us are Hoover vacuums for food, Verona. Oh, it's a vacuum. I don't know.
What the fuck is a vacuum?
Sorry, a wormhole just ripped up.
Save me.
Oh, I know, I'm crying.
Are we ready to go?
Yeah, oh yeah.
towards the job board.
Yes.
Yes,
I
for
forgot.
under the table spoils.
Verona has the dragon head in her two hands and is grabbing the bottom jaw and the top jaw and making it almost like Pac-Man.
I hate you. Is it?
Waka, 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 waka.
Is Verona carrying the head above her? Is it on her shoulder?
No, it's in front of her. I think she's also making it when you have something in your hand as a child and you're making it fly, so you're making it go up and down and you're going whoosh.
Mm-hmm.
She's doing that with the
Mm-hmm.
the decapitated dragon.
Nice.
Yeah, no, you're definitely getting looks as you make your way to the job board.
This doesn't stop her. She's having a great time.
All right. Yeah, eventually you'll get there, and you'll see the same man that you talked to get the contract, like spies you threes, and his eyes will grow visibly, just kind of in surprise of, oh, they're back.
Verona's gonna walk up to the table and like just plop, like drop it, not even place it down, drop the dragon head on there, but also prepared to grab it if he tries to get it, because that's hers.
Is the table big enough?
Barely. When you drop it on the table, you hear it thud, and you hear a couple of cracks form in the legs of the table.
Do we get blood on their paperwork?
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah!
Yay.
Hell yeah.
Verity jabs hands again and goes, we did it!
We killed a
Those are our
dragon!
paychecks.
Because we're professional adventurers, but it was a favor.
We are
It
not
wasn't a job,
adventuring.
remember?
It wasn't a job,
Yeah.
but it was still an adventure, but it was like an adventure favor.
Yes, like as are in many charming children's books.
Exactly.
Question.
Yes.
If I look around, do I see any hint of anything that would seem like the twins? Do I catch any idea of them being around?
Not that you can see.
Okay, cool.
Well, that means a lot.
That means a lot. Verity just looks around and loudly goes, it was not a job!
It was a favor for the community!
Yes, we just love community service and building.
Yes.
And killing dragons.
Yep.
So, wait. So this was community service. So
No.
So you don't want to be.
No,
we want to be paid.
we want a gift in return, and we talked about it, and I told you that I'd find you. Remember how I told you that?
So it was a job? I'm sorry. I'm lost here.
I'm gonna put my arms in and be like, I'm gonna level with you, bud. We have some people coming after us, so we can't take fucking jobs, but we want to get paid. So we did you a favor for money, okay? So pay us.
So it was a job.
No, yeah, God,
It
what
is
are
a
they not getting?
community which we are hoping that you would show some tangible appreciation for.
Some gratitude.
I'm just gonna get very close. Like, it was kind of a job. Not really, though.
Under the table.
No. Okay.
Well,
So
it's
please, God.
it's
Listen.
obviously on my table.
Yes.
Good one. But no, for real, if we say it's a job, we are in some hot water, okay? Because we're under contract. Do you get that? You idiot. Do you get that?
We could always find someone to resurrect him.
Yeah, we'll probably take someone to bring it back since you don't want to give us a gift for our favor.
Listen. Just give us money and we will go away.
Give us money and we'll stop bothering you.
Yeah, no, he'll kind of blink for a second and just, okay, one moment, and he'll.
Thank you. That's so hard.
Thank you. Aw,
Thank you so much. Have a
thank
great
you so much.
day.
You're so nice.
We really
He'll open his
appreciate
big book of contracts and leaf through it until he finds your guys's and bring out a small wax stamp that he'll pour some wax on a candle on an adjacent table onto the paper and then stamp that just says completed. And then he'll close the book again, reach down beneath the table, pull out a small box and open it up with a small little creak and retrieve what seems to be a coin purse, and he'll slide that across the table.
And grabs it.
Split it.
Yeah, no, how much is it? I open it up and look and count it.
It's about 900 gold.
Ooh!
That's a lot. That's 300 for each of us.
Yeah, with that he will nod and, let you guys go about your business.
Thank you. You were, I'm going to remember you. And I'm going to come back and see you one day. If you ever tell anyone this was a fucking job, do you understand me?
Well, I mean, it was a job.
No.
Verona's gonna slam her hand on the table and lean in real close and go, it wasn't a fucking job. It was a favor.
A favor that really sounds like a job.
I'm going to use thaumaturgy to make the ground start shaking, and I'm going to be like, listen. You ever tell anyone that we were here, I swear to God, I will fucking come back and I will ruin your life. Do you understand me?
Well, I mean, you're already too late for that. One of your friends is already coming to look for you.
Wait, what friend? What? Hold on. I
What?
stopped the ground shaking. What?
What?
Yeah, he'll motion over towards Verona, just, your friend.
What? I look at Verona, I'm like, what friend?
I don't have any friends. I don't know what friend. Maybe they were
What friend? What did
what?
What did they look like? I'm looking at the guy again.
Yeah, he'll look over at Verona and just, the one you wanted me to tell if anything went wrong on your job.
That friend. Okay.
What?
No, it's
What did they look like? What was their name? Who is this person?
it's okay, guys.
Verona?
Maybe we should let's go grab our stuff from Chris and Adolfritz. And yeah, let's go. Verona's just gonna start speed walking. She's gonna grab her dragon head first.
I look at the guy and I go very quickly, just go, I'll kill you. And I follow Verona.
Yeah, he'll basically shrug very non-committally, like that's the 20th time he's heard this today.
How many times is he threatened by adventurers?
That's the thing, is like even you guys rolled intimidation, he'll be so non-pulsed by most of this that it's
I love him. He's my favorite character.
What did they say about us?
Well, we already left. I don't know if Cash is still there.
Okay.
Well, because Verona like dipped.
Valid.
She's speed walking almost akin to like, and I don't know how to describe this any better or less gross, but like, you know when you're a child and you shit your pants and you're like
No, I don't.
I do know what you're talking about, yeah.
You've never shat your pants before, Juniper?
No,
think
that's
so.
not what poor people do.
Oh, okay. Well, it was when you're a poor person and you shit your pants and you like and you speed walk, but like very close together. That's kind of the movement she's doing right now, except for she has not shat her pants. But
Verona,
like,
did you shit your pants?
no, I didn't.
I bit my tongue so hard saying that. That was God telling me to shut up.
Stop saying your dumb shit on your dumb shit podcast. Stop saying stupid ass shit
on your stupid fuck podcast. Oh my God. But I think Verity's just kind of like running after her, like, Verona, slow down.
Can I roll perception to see who's around?
sure.
That's an 8 + 2.
You see nothing that would tip you off.
Oh.
Yay.
Well, Verona's trying to make herself as small as possible.
As Verity is running after going, Verona, slow down.
Verity?
Yeah, we've got smaller legs.
Okay, well, meet up with me later. It's fine.
Verona.
I need to stop saying that so loudly.
What? You're never allowed to tell me to share my feelings ever again.
I will tell you in a little bit. Right now, it's not the time.
Wait up. At least wait for us. Verity's like panting, trying to like fucking make it.
I like hide behind the tallest trash can I can find. Like,
Sure, you're still sticking out a good like 3 feet, but
oh God. Verona like stops and waits for Verity to catch up, and is like, fuck, shit, fuck, shit, fuck. God,
Yeah,
fuck,
I think as we catch up, Verity like leans over on her knees and is like, oh, God, you got some fucking long legs. Jesus God. Please explain in 2 words, 2 or 3 words. We don't have to talk in depth about it right now, but just so I have some peace of mind. What's going on? Just as concisely as you can fucking describe.
Yeah, you're acting pretty weird.
Someone in Almond might be looking for me.
Uh-huh.
And that's about as concise.
Are they dangerous?
That's pretty concise.
Not to me.
Yes
probably.
or no? Are they dangerous?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, like, that would be the truth.
Did you do something to make them mad?
Yes, you very much did.
Props. I don't.
Yes or no, Veronica?
I don't know. Probably.
You're a horrible liar. Oh my God.
You really are.
Jesus.
Gonna stand up and continue
Okay.
walking to Chris and Adolfritz. Can I roll perception again?
yes, you can.
Can I also roll perception to see if people are looking at us?
It can't just be the lowest wisdom character.
That was
Veronica's just like leaning forward, like hands on her knees, like just breathing, like not even looking at Verona, just shaking her fucking head.
that was a 16 + 2, babe.
For a brief moment, you think you can see something out of the corner of your eye, but it probably was just somebody, I don't know, going to their job or something.
What do I see out of the corner of my eye? Like, can I get a palette?
It looked like someone leading a large Clydesdale through the streets.
Oof, okay.
I rolled a natural 20 on perception.
It seems like a pretty normal day. You're not quite sure what Verona's looking out for, but there's just, some adventurers milling around. Some, fighters, some clerics, a fighter with a huge workhorse. The normal stuff for this area of Ulmet.
Yeah.
Verona,
I'm thinking,
is it dangerous for us to be out in public right now?
for you
Not
and
exactly.
people with you.
Not exactly dangerous, but but it's I want to go to Chris and Alfred's house. I want to grab her stuff, and I want to dip. I want to leave.
Well, we have to deal with the dragon thing first.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. It's Yep. Okay. Let's go.
What we can do is, I can see if we can start walking now. Just stop.
We are doing that.
I'm not. It's
Mhm.
yes. Okay. Yeah. Let's go.
Hey, give me your hand.
Verona will take Verity's hand, and she's I think she'll like static. Just just static shock her a little bit. She's glowing a little bit brightly. It's kind of spilling through the holes and sides of her mask.
I need you to breathe with me, okay?
I'm breathing. I'm good. It's okay.
Verona,
Yeah.
stop.
Okay. I'm trying.
I understand. You're okay right now.
I
We
know.
killed a dragon. Hey, we killed a dragon.
Yeah. It's not the fighting. It's good. Can we move a little faster? Can we
I have very, very small legs compared to you.
I'm just thinking, so we have to skip town again, which is fine. But is there anything else that we need to take care of? I was hoping, I guess, there's people around. Like, I point at the guy on the horse. We could ask him. We could go back to Chris and Adalfrid. We could, I guess, put up a notice board asking for
you pointed to
help?
the horse that you saw?
Yeah,
Can I look to where Cash pointed?
Yep.
I'm also looking there.
Verity also looks.
Well, across the crowd, they're obviously looking around for, I don't know, their party or something, but behind what looks to be, only very slightly ornate but very functionally well-made armor on both the figure and the horse.
Oh.
You can tell this fighter is, when she takes her helmet off, is definitely a cavalier.
Oh.
As they're looking around and leading their Clydesdale through the crowd, you can catch a glimpse of a symbol on the side of the saddle that appears to be a dragon biting into a sword.
Verona's gonna speedwalk again.
I like this because Verona and Verity are holding hands, so Verity's just getting dragged.
Yeah, pretty much. She's not quite running yet, but she's speedwalking.
I mean, Verity's running at this point because she can catch up. She's like, please hold on, please hold on, please hold on, please hold on, my little leg. We're leaving Cash behind. Cash is a child.
Oh, Cash. Well, then Cash needs to hurry up. Come on.
We're leaving a child behind. No child left behind.
Oh, my God. Okay. Verona will stop and, try and scrooge down.
I'm gonna run after them.
Okay.
Just stopping. I think arms windbilling a little.
All right, well,
Not too
let's
fast.
make it fast. We'll get the armor. We'll lay low at Chris and Adolfrid's, and then we'll head out.
Yeah, that sounds good.
God.
Where are you currently hiding?
I'm, scrooging.
Verity.
Yeah, in the crowd, just trying to hide behind Verity.
Yeah, no, you guys will begin to make your way back to Chris and Adolfrid's, is my guess.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, at first it's pretty easy going. It gets a little harder as you get further into the city centers and stuff, as the amount of people, this being Ulmet, seems to soar out of nowhere.
Cash, do you have anything that can make Verona smaller or look different?
No, I'm out of spells, remember?
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to see if I have anything. I don't think
I don't.
I don't. Fuck.
Verona is, I don't even think, responding to anything that Cash and Verity are saying. She's just speed walking.
I think Verity's just huffing, trying to keep up with her. I think she grabs Cash's hand too and just they're both being pulled. Exactly. God, I'm not strong enough.
Wow. She really goes off.
God, she's
Go
so
off.
packed.
Can I roll perception again?
Yes, you can. As you begin to make your way into one of the crowded squares.
Mm-hmm.
Can I also roll perception just to see if we're being followed?
Oh, that was a 19 plus 2.
Yeah, no, as you walk down the street, it seems like pretty normal inhabitants of Ulmet. I mean, you do pass someone who you could probably mark as a ranger if not for their vast array of non-ranger type weapons like a spear, and their longbow seems to be more built for heavy draw power than traditional.
Verona Verona's just gonna keep on trucking. She's trying to keep herself calm. All right, it's okay. No need to. She's speaking in primordial to herself. Like, it's fine. No need to panic just yet. You got this.
I rolled a 20. Does anyone on perception? Does anyone seem to be following us or like looking at us in particular? Like, I'm not trying to get like a general read of everyone. I'm trying to like look and see if there are people specifically looking at us or following us.
You can't really tell if they're following you per se, but I mean, you are seeing a couple of the same faces.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we going. Verona is speaking to herself in primordial.
Yeah.
Do you need like a hug?
No time.
Okay. Yeah, I think we just gotta get back now, and then we gotta talk about this, and then we gotta find someone with the fucking dragon armor.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. It's okay. We just have to keep moving.
Yeah, you guys enter the main square. It's busy, and you know the direction you need to go. So as you start making your way across, you can do so with relative ease, but the crowds are definitely starting to slow you down and, for lack of a better term, gum up your works.
Uh-huh.
Are we robots?
Yes. Oh, Junie got kicked because she found out the truth.
Oh my god. What did she say before she left?
She said, are the girls robots? And then she dropped.
Are we like secretly robots? For all this time?
All this time.
Junie was silenced for speaking the truth.
as every day.
This thing that's like they did not like him because he spoke the truth. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
That chick track.
Are the girls robots?
Yes.
Quiet. They silenced her because she knew the truth.
Let's play the game.
Yeah, as you guys reach the center of the square next to a lovely little fountain, the crowd seems to be unyielding as you try to push your way through, and makes you give pause for a second.
I think we just keep going. I think Verity's just like looking around, trying to make sure that no one's like actually following them.
Yeah, as you guys are trying to push your way past the people near the fountain, from behind you will definitely hear a Nephila.
Verona will freeze in her tracks.
I think Verity's gonna like knock into, like, just sort of like crash into her, like, oh! Is everything okay?
She's gonna stop and she's gonna turn her head around like wide-eyed and look behind her.
Do you see something?
I sort of follow her like vision, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Behind you guys is I don't want to say tall, but kind of a little above average, rust-colored dragonborn. He is covered in head spikes. He's wearing what seems to be very well-made full-plate armor, and he is carrying a large halberd. Around his waist is tied a small flag or tabard that bears the same dragon biting into a sword in the same kind of rust color that his scales are. He'll kind of take a few strides forward towards Verona, masked as she is, and just, Nephila, is that you?
Verona's gonna like open her mouth and then turn around and just book it. She's gonna book it as fast as she can. Just literally
Verona! And I'm gonna chase after her.
Yeah, nope.
Book it. But I think as she's leaving, she's going to say, and you might have to roll insight to see who exactly it's directed towards. She's going to say, "Don't hurt them; they're friends."
Ooh.
Yeah, with that, the dragon.
If you want to roll insight,
Yeah.
Actually, that's a 26.
okay, yeah, no, that was directed towards the Dragonborn.
I got a 7 + 2.
That was for you.
Hold on, I'm gonna look at the Dragonborn, then look back at Verona, look back at the Dragonborn, and then run after Verona and just be like screaming like, Verona, wait!
Yeah, no. The Dragonborn will sign just, yes, that was Nephila. All right. And just shout out over the crowd, close the net! And,
What?
and from towards the street you're running, Verona, you see the Cavalier from earlier come out from around a corner with her Clydesdale. Now that you're closer, you guys can make out more of her face. She is probably roughly in her mid to upper 30s. Definitely human, has short cropped black hair.
Ooh.
Probably to fit in the helmet. Definitely of the darker complexions. She's wearing a big toothy smile as she looks at you guys approaching and just, whoa, where do you think you're going there, big shoots?
Can I evade? Can I like serpentine?
The Clydesdale kind of stands sideways so you can't get around her.
Can I slide under the horse?
Question. Does it seem like there are multiple people coming after us?
Not right now, no.
What do I roll for sliding under the horse?
Roll dexterity.
Oh, okay. That was a 17 plus 2.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can drop and kind of, do a
barrel roll.
a barrel roll. I was going to say soccer slide underneath the horse.
But... I don't know which one's like sexier. Not like in terms of actually being sexy, but in terms of being like cooler.
I think just like doing like a slide, like a soccer slide, slide and kick someone.
She's gonna slide and zip on under the horse and then get up and then just keep booking it.
Oh,
wow,
shit.
Sweet move.
Oh, shit. Glitter hoof, get her! And the horse will turn around and start barreling after Verona.
Verona's gonna outrun a horse.
Verona, as you continue on, you will see another person come out from a corner. He's also probably human, kind of the same age range as the Cavalier, but he seems to be wearing lighter armor than her. His sword is all wavy, though, as he sees it coming. He's just, oh, hey, Neff. Hey, guys, it's Neff.
Can I barrel up into him? Oh, no, he's probably strong. Damn it. Can I evade? Can I go around him? Serpentine?
Roll dexterity again.
Roll dex. Okay. That was a 13 plus 2.
Yeah, since he wasn't really ready for you to, like, spin around him, he kind of blinks for a second as the Cavalier passes him, shouting, Asa, that's Nefla. We need to catch her. Let's go. Go, go. And she starts pushing him. He's like, okay, come on. As the Glitter Hoof the Clydesdale is still hot on your heels.
Oh, God. Can I outrun this horse?
What are the rest of you guys doing? As the Dragonborn is also taking off full tilt after Verona.
Are we just kind of being like left in their, these fighters' dust?
You're really only being left in the figurative dust of the Cavalier and Asa, the other fighter that just appeared. The Dragonborn is probably still keeping pace with you guys because he started running probably the same time you guys did.
Okay. I think I'm just going to follow Verona because I assume she knows what's going on. And also, in case we have to fight to the death, I would like to be by her side.
Aww.
Although I do have no spell slots canonically, so I should run away. But I won't because caring about your friends.
I think Verity is literally just screaming for Verona to like wait for them.
Hey,
running for her life.
Hey, Verity.
Yeah.
You're part of a thieves guild, right?
Yes.
Roll me wisdom.
Just flat wisdom, or is it a saving? Just flat wisdom. Okay.
Just flat wisdom. Just roll me flat wisdom.
Oh, that's really good. Oh shit. 24.
You've heard of a tactic like this. It's commonly used when trying to catch a fugitive or basically someone that needs to be taken alive. And it's essentially they are running Verona into a dead end.
Verona, they're fucking with you. Stop.
Is Verona aware?
Probably a little bit, but she's also a little feral.
What I mean is, like, is Verona? I want to know if she has that in mind.
Would
she's
Verona
a little bit panicking. She would have some basis of it. I think, like, right now she's running on pure adrenaline. I think she's just turning into alleys. Like, she's trying to serpentine. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. I would say Verona, the streets are narrowing, but you are just trying to break line of sight and duck into alleys as far as you know. Just from the way people keep appearing and herding Verona down different alleys. They're sending her down a specific course. Case in point, as the kind of really well-armed ranger appears out of nowhere and kind of looks at Verona coming straight for them and just goes, boo!
Are they right in front of me?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I can't evade, can I?
No, but there's a nice little alley to your left.
Verona's she's gonna book it into that alley.
Verity's yelling like, they're fucking with you, stop! They're fucking hurting you in Verona, stop!
Verity, where should we go?
We have to keep following her, we have to keep going! But like, Verity's like, booking it.
Oh yeah.
As you can.
Yeah. Verona, as you turn one last corner, you come face to face with someone who looks like, they seem to be dressed the part of a rogue. However, they're carrying an almost equally powerful bow to the hooded figure from earlier, except for this one has arcane sigils scrawled all over it. And from where she's just kind of leaning against a wall, she is going to give you a finger wave.
Verona's gonna try and claw her way up the wall, probably failing. It's a dead end, right?
Yeah, you are in a dead end.
Verona is gonna panically try and like climb on top of some trash cans, like she's trying to like get up.
Do you think we've caught up at this point?
Oh yeah, no, you've all caught up. The other 3 fighters and the Dragonborn are taking up defensive positions at the back of the alley to keep anyone from leaving as the Dragonborn is walking towards you guys.
I'll be there.
So we're like between Verona and the Dragonborn.
Yes, you are.
Ah.
Verity is gonna. Ooh. Oh god, I'm gonna be so stupid.
Yay.
That's what today is for.
I'm preparing.
Do it.
I'm basically like setting up a defensive stance between me and Verona. I'm gonna prepare Sacred Flame, so there are like little radiant balls of fire, like sort of sparking in my hands.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna sort of like steel myself, and I'm gonna look at him, and I'm gonna like, "You're not fucking taking her." And he's like shaking, like her whole body is just like shaking. She's like breathing all heavy. Like, I think she's like unknowingly using thaumaturgy, and like her hair's kind of like floating a bit. Like I think she's pissed.
All right, Cash,
What do you
do?
want?
I'm pretty scared, honestly, but I'm not really. I think I'm kind of like casting my eyes around, like to look for an escape, to look for anywhere to go, and then glancing back when I realize we're kind of hemmed in, and I think probably retreating a little.
Mm-hmm.
I think Nephila is going to
What?
do a big sigh. She's gonna do a big sigh, and she's gonna stand next to where Cash and Verity are, and she's gonna put her hand on Verity's shoulder, and she's gonna Verity, you don't have to.
No,
I
don't give a shit. Like yeah, you're a fucking killer. Probably you fucking murdered a bunch of
Verity,
people. I'm not letting them fucking take you.
Verity, my name is Nephila Lusitane, and I'm 17.
What?
My name is Nephila Lusitane, and I'm 17.
That's really fucking funny. That's funny. This isn't the fucking time right now.
No,
This isn't the time. I'm gonna ask for cast Sacred Flame at the Dragonborn's foot. I'm gonna be like, back up. You're not fucking taking her, and I will take like 2 steps towards him.
Yeah, no, he is completely unfazed as the Sacred Flame roils in front of his foot. In fact, he steps on it.
He just stamps it out.
Sorry, hold on, guys.
You're right. To stand in front of Verity, where he will plant the halberd's butt into the ground and lean forward into Verity's face and just, that was bold, but very stupid.
I spit in his face.
Verity.
Okay, Verity. Okay, that hits.
Verity's gonna get her ass beat. Verity loves her friend.
Hey, Verity.
Yeah.
Take 5 non-lethal damage as the butt of the halberd seems to flash from where it is on the ground to crack you across the side of your head.
Oh.
Nacho!
What?
Don't do that to my friend!
She tried to attack me, Nephila.
Okay,
Wait.
Yeah, who are all these
It's
people?
Verity very quickly, like, what's happening? I think she looks between them, and she's just gonna look at him and look at Nephila, and then go, "Oh, you dumb bitch." I'm rolling insight.
I agree.
Can I roll
go ahead.
insight?
Sure. What are you trying to insight?
Get a read on the relationship, like if he's gonna hurt her.
Okay, go ahead.
That's a natural 20 plus 11.
It is definitely less of like a bounty hunter coming after someone and more of like, I don't know,
like Rhea and Verity.
Kind of like Rhea and Verity, except for if Rhea had just showed up to take Verity home from like daycare.
I think Verity like leans on her fucking knees and is like, "Oh my god, you fucking idiot! Oh my god!" Ooh.
Is that to me or to you?
Yeah,
or...
I think Verity's just saying it. Like she's also rubbing her head.
I'm not going back. Not yet.
You're 17.
Yes. My name is Nephila Lusitane, and I'm 17. And the only thing I'm sorry. I'm sorry for lying to you.
But you hate my
I really
You got me.
What?
You fucking got me.
She did.
Oh, I thought you were a serial killer. Oh my god.
I also was figuring that these people were hunting you down
I'm
for
not a
murder.
serial killer.
Not yet.
Like
17, that's like my age.
yes.
Oh, that's so much better than I thought it was going to be. Oh my god, I thought I was about to die for you. Oh
Me
my
too.
god.
Okay, well,
Who are these people also?
they're friends of my mom's.
Oh wow. Is she grounded? I looked at them.
He doesn't have the authority to do that.
Well, no, but who I'm taking you back to definitely does.
Oh, no, you're not taking it back.
I'm not going back.
It's funny how all three of you think you have a choice in this matter.
No, I do have a, we don't, that's the thing, we don't have a fucking choice. We were kind of,
This is sounding bad.
can we like not be in an alleyway? Can we take you somewhere where we can all talk?
No.
And also where there are more witnesses.
Yeah, definitely some more witnesses, definitely. You hit real hard, my guy.
Thank you.
No, I don't want to go somewhere to talk it out because I'm not. No, it's no.
Nafla.
Neff.
It's Neff. It's Neff. It's Neff. It's
okay, Neff. That's gonna take some getting used to. I'm sorry. It's gonna take me like probably 2 seconds to really get it.
It suits you.
Fuck, I do think we need to talk about this.
Yeah, we're talking.
I do. We're talking right now, and I do want to talk about it. And I'm sorry for lying. And I didn't want to, but then I was
fucking proud of you. Holy shit!
No, Verity, please don't be proud of me for lying.
You got me for
you did
like a while. For like what? 2 months now? You got me.
Yeah, this like explains a lot, maybe.
Yeah.
Explains what? It doesn't explain anything. There's no difference between me, Nephil Lusitane, who is 17, and Verona Titanic, who is 26.
Well, there is a lot of difference.
We need to talk about this.
I know.
Like somewhere where there's witnesses, and also because Chris is very strong, and I trust Chris, and I would feel much safer if Chris was here.
Wait.
That's true.
Chris?
Yeah?
Like chrysanthemum?
Yeah,
the florist.
Yeah, we can talk there.
I don't want to talk anywhere.
Hold on. I'm gonna turn the strike on and be like, who are you? I'm sorry. I'm real sorry I spat in your face.
Well, Neff, you're not the one with the big halberd.
I am the one with the 2 swords.
That I made.
Yeah, I'll kick your ass with.
Oh, I'd like to see you try.
Wait, Neff, our swords are sisters. I'm actually gonna pull out the dagger and be like, did you make this?
Oh.
Where did you get that?
I bought it.
From who?
Someone.
From who?
It's hers, Nacho. You can't take it. She bought it with her money.
Yeah, I spent like a bunch of money.
She spent a lot of money on it, Nacho. It's her knife.
Oh, you must be very good at swords.
Well, thank you. But that does not belie the fact that I got into a lot of trouble for that knife being stolen.
Oh, was it stolen from you? I'm sorry. It's mine now, though.
Who sold it to you? I don't want the knife. I just want the name.
You probably know. Can you give me a multiple choice?
Was it fucking Rieta?
No, I stole it actually.
She tried to.
She tried to take it from me, and I made her real mad.
We can't talk about that in front of someone you just met. Or anyone ever.
Listen, Cash?
Yes.
The adults are speaking.
I hear a long, suffering look with Neff.
Neff has her hands. She has her arms.
Verity says
crossed.
it and winks.
She took off her mask and she had put it in her bag. Her arms are crossed. She's angry. She's sparking a little bit.
So if it wasn't Rieta,
you can guess who it was.
I'm going to remove his face and stitch it onto his ass.
No, he's the only thing keeping me from getting killed by
please
Rieta.
don't kill Mr. Honor.
And Neff, he's the only reason me and Neff are not, and Cash here, this is Cash, are not being killed right now. Hold off on that for a second. I don't think, what's your name? I'm sorry, I'm Verity. I hold up my hand, I'm like, I'm a cleric of crime.
Well, that figures. I'm Ignacio Durandal. That back there, and he's going to point at the hooded figure, is Ravbane. He is my scout, and point over to the almost rogue-looking lady. That is Nevina. She is an arcane archer. That one is Jenny. She is my cavalier. And then finally, there is Atha, my eldritch knight.
Ignacio,
yeah.
Ignacio.
Maybe he wants you to do it with a lisp because I can never tell.
Ignacio. Cool.
You see the four behind you start to snicker a little bit.
Verity, hey, can I tell you what I just realized? Verity went, parent, time to play nice. Neff, can we please go to Chris and Adolfruits?
Yes, please.
For witnesses?
We don't need witnesses for anything, but
Please.
I would feel better.
I mean, okay, fine. We'll get moving.
Hey, I'm going to hold out my hand and for her to hold.
Oh.
Oh,
And then I'm going to, does she grab it?
yeah.
I pull her into a hug and I'm going to like sit on my tiptoes, my tip hooves, and whisper in her ear, be like, I'm not mad at you.
Oh.
We're going to figure it out. You're not going to them.
Neff, it's gonna take a bit to we did so hard to not say Neff, and now we won't be able to say it. Neff is gonna take a brief moment to just hug Verity so tight.
Everything's okay. I'm gonna pat her head a little bit.
Okay, fine.
You are gonna have to explain all of this to me in great detail.
I was going to. I always was going to.
I know. You're an honest person at the end of the day, although you are a fucking fantastic liar.
Don't give me credit for that. I don't want that.
Understandable. God, don't get mad at me, but this does explain a lot. I'm going to pull away and I'm going to sort of hold her hand. I'm going to sort of just start walking towards Kristen Dolford's and I'm going to be like, we can follow us. We're going to go. Yeah. I'm going to also take Cash's hand and I'm going to sort of hold on to both of them very tightly. And I think my palms are very sweaty.
Or we could just run right now, and then they probably can't catch us now.
They're gonna be able to. They herded you like a fucking dog. I love you. Your panic takes over, and your brain goes out the window.
It happens to the best of us.
It's fine.
I guess we walked to Chris and Adolfrid's. I don't think Verity's gonna try and talk at all. I think she's also just gonna be very prepared to fight if she has to. And lose, but fight.
Yeah.
Verona she's obviously holding one of Verity's hands. I think her other hand is in her pocket, and she's clenching her jaw, like she's mad.
Mm-hmm.
You guys will be, closely followed as you guys go through the streets of Olmec.
I'm just saying, we could just duck into that alley and just keep running. We have all our stuff. We'll come back for a dragon body later.
They're gonna catch us.
Speaking of which, do you guys still have the dragon head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nacho is eyeing the head suspiciously.
I killed it, Nacho. We killed it, but I killed it because I'm capable and I can do things on my own.
We did kill a dragon, yeah. We have the rest of the body at home. We're trying to figure out someone to make armor out of the hide.
Ooh. That is a wonderful endeavor. And Nefla, I don't think that you are incapable. I'm just saying that there were better ways of doing it than, worrying your mother like that.
Your mother?
I didn't. She's probably okay.
Does she need you?
I mean, she doesn't. She knew about the month. She should have been prepared for a little bit longer. I don't know.
That's why you needed. You wanted to buy a house.
Why is your mother extorting you?
No, she's not extorting me. I don't want to talk about it while he's here.
Okay.
I'm even more confused.
Well, also I should say that she was worried and then angry when she found out what you did at Terry's bar. You were born on that bar, Nefla.
Okay. Say that a little bit louder so all of Almond knows that I was born in a dive bar.
You were born in a bar?
I don't want to talk about it!
I was born in a cave, since we're sharing.
That's
I think
weird.
I can't talk. I was born somewhere pretty nice, actually.
Yeah, but then you were buried pretty soon after that.
Yeah, I was buried alive. It's fine.
It's okay. Is she how mad?
Well, let's just say the word livid doesn't quite begin to describe it, but common doesn't have a good word that would act as a substitute. So I'm just going to go with livid.
Sounds like Rhea. Hey, we both have mad moms.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, she can't be mad at me because she probably also broke the deal too.
We can talk about this when we get to Chris and Adolfrid's over some nice dinner, maybe?
Are we going to just steal all of their food now? Actually,
we're babies. We're hungry.
We are babies.
I guess as they're rolling up, I think Verity's gonna just sort of be like, I'm just gonna very quietly knock on the door and be like, let's not kick it down.
I want to kick something.
Kick the dragon in the back.
I'd have to go all the way back to get it. I'll kick something later.
The door will open slowly, and there will be Chris, who will, smile at you guys and just, did you find what you... And they'll stop as they look at Nacho and just stand there staring, mouth open, and just, hi, sir. Sorry, sir. Didn't know you were coming, sir. It's a steak, sir.
Verity gets like a Grinch smile, and it's just like, can we come in and talk, Chrysanthemum? Are you okay?
Yes, come right in. Is there anything I can get you, Ignacio?
What? You're being weird.
Ignacio will kind of look at Chris and get a big smile and just, Chrysanthemum, don't worry. I'm not here as your instructor or anything. I'm here because this one decided to become difficult quarry.
We're just here to talk.
We're here to talk, I guess.
Yes.
Everyone, please sit down. Chrysanthemum, could you make some tea for everybody, please?
It's their tea, and we don't have enough chairs.
Gurkash?
Yes.
I'm trying to mediate.
There's nothing to mediate. I'm not going back.
I'm trying to make this a productive conversation because I feel like both of you are just going to end with this beating the shit out of each other, and I want to postpone that as long as possible.
It's not going to, probably. I can have a conversation.
Yes,
I'm not a big angry lizard who thinks he can control other people's lives.
Wow.
Chrysanthemum, can you please bring us some chamomile?
Oh, Chrysanthemum's already out of the room. Ignacio will look over at Verona and or Netflix, excuse me.
Oh God,
we're all going to be doing
hard for us.
Yeah,
well, that is true, but I am also not a young person who ran away from home.
Let's be nice and civil. We're going to take turns talking.
I don't want to take turns talking.
There is nothing to get stuff anyway.
Do we have to use I statements?
Where's Tomboy when you need him?
I do have a spell prepared if we really get out of hand. Okay?
What spell?
Calm emotions, right? I used to use it on me all the fucking time. I need us all to please be civil for mine and Cash's sake, if anything. Not to be respect.
This is how we talk to each other. You don't know.
I don't know, but please.
I didn't mean to run away from home at first. I was going to do the month, and then I got prophesied, so I can't go home.
What's the month? Can you start from the beginning, please? Because you're doing something that me and Cash don't get.
Okay, well, about 2 months ago, I thought that I should go and get some money because my mom is kind of old and her eyes aren't very good, and she's not the best at being a merchant. But that's not her fault because she's, spent a lot of time in another trade. And I thought, well, I'll go out and I'll work for a month and I'll bring back money for you. But Nacho, cover your ears.
Nacho does nothing of the sort, just kind of continues watching.
I don't want to talk about it while he's here.
Verona, Neff, please.
Okay.
You don't like crying. It'll be better for you in the end if you just say it.
It's all going to come out probably anyway.
I know. I wanted to buy my mom a house because she never had a house. And we were always living on the Lusitane on a boat. And she's like older now. And so she can't live on a boat because she can't do it super well. And so I said I'd work for a month and I was going to get all that money adventuring to get her a house. And then we went on that adventure. And then we got prophesied. And then we had to leave Villy. And then the month went by. And I didn't have the money or the house. We didn't go back to Villy. And now we're here.
You kind of could have. Probably.
No, because then I would have had to go home and I wouldn't have had the house.
Is that why you had to go to the bank that one time? Is that why you were really worried about money?
Yes. Because I need to get her the house.
Why didn't you tell us?
Because, no one takes teenagers seriously. So no one's going to take me seriously as an adventurer. And that's before I knew you were going to be okay about cash, so don't bring that up.
Okay. No, I wasn't.
And I couldn't just go around saying my name was Nephila Lusitane.
Why not? It's
Why?
the perfect name.
Yeah, it's actually a really nice name.
Are you serious?
Like, you're serious.
Yeah.
Verona, before this,
Yes?
I had never left Sentil in my life.
My mom is Aspasia Lusitane.
Yeah. My
That's also a pretty name.
It does not ring any kind of bell. You don't know who Aspasia Lusitane is.
Does it ring a bell?
How into the courtesaning scenes are you guys?
Never.
Verity probably is not, but she was also around a bunch of criminals growing up.
Yeah, yeah. Verity would probably know who Aspasia Lusitane is. Cash probably won't, just because of like the geography of where Cash grew up.
I mean, I kind of do. She's a courtesan, so like.
I mean, not like just a courtesan. She's
really good, but like, why is that?
I don't.
She's a little more than very good, but.
Well, okay.
Really?
Verity.
I'm joking. Continue.
Do we even have to have conversation and like you don't know why I couldn't Neff is gonna stand up. What kind of part do Adolfred and Chris live in Almet? Are there restaurants, pubs?
Yeah, there's some cafes around.
There's some but are there like pubs around?
Yeah, if you went down a few streets, there'll probably be at least one or two institutions.
Yeah, no, I think Neff is gonna stand up. We're changing the meeting venue.
No.
Yeah, no, I think Neff is gonna stand up and she's gonna walk out Chris's and Adolfred's door and start heading down the street.
Oh, fucking Jesus. Does she wander like this with you?
All the time.
Jesus Christ.
Should we wait for her or follow?
I guess follow. Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm following. So.
Okay, I'll follow.
She's stomping her big feet. And she's going to stand outside the door and she's going to wait for like the party. So like all of Nacho's men and also the girls. And then also if Chris and Adolfred are coming too. Where are Homeboy and Click?
Surprisingly not there for right now. You're not quite sure where they are, but you find yourself a nice little pub that you can enter.
Nice. We lost Junie.
Oh, shit. No.
I'm here.
Oh, Vol.
I'm back. Fuck off.
Yeah, no, but Neff waited for everyone to get there, and she's going to like I think she's very much in particular going to like look Verity and look Cash in the eyes and kick open the door as she does.
You're going to stub your toe one day.
Someone's gonna be mad about it one day. She's gonna kick open the door. And she's gonna like make eye contact immediately with the bartender and say, "My mom's Aspasia Lusitane. Can I drink for free? And my friends."
Neff, that's rude.
Yeah, there's definitely a beat as everything goes quiet as the patrons and the bartender all look at you. And then after a brief second, there's a resounding cacophony of, "Hey!"
What?
I think Neff is like making herself a little small and she's blushing a little bit. And she's like gonna walk in and sit herself at the bar and look at the bartender and go, "I don't want to hear about it."
All right. Yep. I won't tell you. I mean, Sheila over there, she's an open book, but
I'll go talk to her later. But
no,
that's a friendship boundary.
That's why that's why I felt kind of unreasonable telling you that my name was Nephila Lusitane.
Oh, like you thought that we were gonna be like, "Oh yeah, we fucked your mom." Like,
no, I thought. No, because if I said my name was Nephila Lusitane and you'd go, "Oh, Aspasia Lusitane," because everyone knows Aspasia Lusitane, and then when Aspasia Lusitane inevitably went, "Oh, my daughter's missing," then you'd give me back.
I understand that.
I have a question. Why did you go missing? Why not just simply go back and say, "Hey mom, I'm having a good time. I made some friends and I have some money. Here's more. I want to go back out. I love you." I presume you love her.
Yeah.
And
hey mom.
then
Hey mom, I went adventuring, even though you told me that I was supposed to get a normal job that wasn't an adventure job, but you never specified, so it wasn't technically lying, but you sure weren't happy about sending me away in the first place. I'm giving you this money for a house that I didn't tell you I was going to buy you because it's supposed to be a surprise. And also, I'm going to continue adventuring and doing all this stuff that you don't like. Yeah, that's going to go over well with Cash. She's going to let me go out there.
That would have required us being in the know. I understand. I actually, that's That's sound logic. That makes sense now.
But it would have made a lot more sense to say,
Hey, hold on, bartender. Can I get a beer for free? I know Aspasia Lusitane.
Don't know what's going on. You know Nephilusitane, and yes, I already said my friends can drink for free, right?
Yeah, he'll slide a beer over.
Hell, you know what? This is sick. Hell yeah.
It's not sick.
Verity just starts chugging. She's stressed. Nacho, you want one?
I am fine, thank you, though.
It is probably like 10 a.m., but whatever.
It's fine. Can I get a screwdriver?
Please pace yourself, Neff.
Oh my god. That's what I don't want to tell you.
I said this to Verona Titanic, and I'll say it to you.
I don't pace myself. I just want something to sip, and I don't like beer.
Okay, that's 100% fine with me.
Yeah, the bartender will begin making you one.
She's got her fists like balled up. She's like barking, like she's mad.
Now, Ignacio, can you tell me your side of the story real quick?
There's no side of his story. Oh my god.
You ran away from home and didn't tell people. But you could have said, hey, actually, I'm running away from home now.
Yeah, not everyone's parents are cool with them running away from home, Cash.
Well, obviously not. But if you are going to anyway, it makes more sense to tell them.
No, I don't. Why would I tell them? So they could go find. No.
So that they don't send a manhunt and chase you down like a dog?
They were going to send a manhunt anyway because all they want to do is keep track of what I do all the time because they don't think I can do anything.
Oh, that does suck. I pat her on the arm. But it didn't stop that.
No, it didn't. Hindsight's 2020.
I look sad and contemplative. It sure is.
Indeed.
This is just a lot.
Not really. It's really a simple thing when you really wrap your head around it.
You sound so familiar. Have you ever been to Semtil?
Once or twice. My job takes me most places.
I just swear I've heard of you somewhere. Whatever.
Well,
Can you?
It's probably because he's also famous.
I spent the entire time in the guild. Like, Mateo and Rhea didn't let me, like, go out and do stuff, Verona.
Mateo. Like, Thief Mateo.
Yeah, like, do you know Mateo?
Yes, I actually owe him a few lumps from renegotiating my contract at the very last minute.
That's Verity, like gets so, like, flustered. She's like, that's, yeah. Oh, God. But, no, okay, so you, Aspasia, I'm trying to just get it all together in my head. Aspasia sent you to get Neff and bring her back because you were only supposed to be gone a month, not adventuring. But now we are in a prophecy. We need to go out of this bar, actually, and tell Nacho about that.
We can talk about it here as long as we're quiet.
Okay.
We've never been quiet in our... Oh, fuck it. Sure.
You're right.
Basically...
We've talked about it in bars before.
We have. But now we also have... Well, the Neff Venom twins probably, so that's irrelevant. I'm just scared about them.
I know.
Yeah, the twins are the twins.
Yeah, God.
Oh, you know them as well.
Oh, yeah.
He knows everyone in Malvak. Everyone in Malvak knows each other.
Okay, it seems that way.
Yeah, right. But, so basically, I'm a cleric of crime.
Oh, me, I'm with them.
We have to save the world?
Yes. Soon.
Oh, you have to save the world, huh?
Yes.
Oh my god. Yes. I think we're lying.
It's crazy. I don't know how I can prove it to you other than, do we have the maps on? We have to find the Shattered Crown. We've been talking to, there's a man in Malvac named Mr. Dupath that we've been having to, he's told us a good amount. It has to do with the gods. It sounds so crazy. I know.
It's some like bullshit existential game thingy-mabob. And also evil clowns.
And also evil plans. I actually lift up the cuff. I can't take this off because an evil clown put it on me.
Uh-huh.
I swear to you that I'm telling the truth. I don't know how to prove it to you.
An evil clown put a fashion thing on you.
Keeban!
What would if
Keeban, come out here and prove it.
I wish that Mr. Dupath could talk to you. Do you know Mr. Dupath? He's in Malvac.
I do not know someone named Dupath.
We could
because we can't pronounce his name.
We need to go back to Malvac anyway. What if, now hear me out, Neff. What if we go back, talk to Mr. Dupath, get Mr. DePath to explain because he's much more intelligent than I am. And then solve it there.
That's still like...
And we will find a way to prove it to you because it is true.
We can go back to Malvac, but I can talk to Mr. DuPath, but I can't talk to anybody else.
I also have to talk to Rieta.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can do that, but under disguise. I'm not done with this.
You're not done. No, we're not saying go back forever. We're saying go back, sort our stuff there, give Nacho the peace of mind that we're telling the truth, and convince him that it is okay for you to be with us, because I think that if we don't, and I look him dead in the eye and I go, you're going to follow us until you end up just killing us all and dragging us back, right?
Yeah.
He won't kill you. Nice. Well, he could, but I don't think he will.
Not unless someone pays me.
Okay.
I respect that.
Are there people who would pay to kill us? Probably.
Yeah. Quick question. If we go back in, do you think we'd be safe traveling into the city with you if Rieta wants us to die?
Oh, no. If Rieta wants you dead, there's probably already a contract out for you.
Yeah, well, we already fucked it up, so...
Yeah, because we're technically,
We technically work for Mr. Onyx.
Yeah, we technically work for Mr. Onyx, so we can't technically take things out, so we did kind of take a little bit of that. Do you, question actually, do you know anyone who would be able to work that dragon hide?
Dragonhide? Like, turn it into armor, seals?
Armor, yeah. I think we all want some armor made out of it. We did kill the dragon.
Yeah, I killed it.
Together.
We did it together. But I landed the last blow.
Yes. It was very impressive.
Yeah, it was really good. You did a good job.
Thank you.
And then the mountain blew up.
I know.
It was kind of cool.
Yeah, and we fell off a mountain and shit.
Yeah, it was fun.
Good
but anyways, do you know anyone? Either in Omen or in Malvac, although we'd have to figure out how to... We could fit that onto my cart.
I could see if I could take a look at it. I can promise nothing until, well, I take a look at it and payment comes through.
Oh, absolutely.
We got money.
Not sure. I don't have to pay.
Well, you see, Nefla, the thing is Dragonhide is very tough, and it is hard to work with when it comes to bonding it to certain materials that you need to turn it into armor and...
Okay, so you can make me swords for free, but not armor, okay.
So, points in order. We're going to go look at the dragon hide. We're going to figure out how to transport the dragon hide. Go back to and have a discussion with Mr. DuPath as well as Mr. Nacho here.
You can't call him that. He doesn't like it.
What do you want me to call you?
Ignacio. We can talk to this DuPath fellow all you want after I take her home.
Home is in Malvac, correct?
Home as a back to the Lusitane with Aspasia, yes.
Mr. DuPath is probably closer than the Lusitane, actually.
Does not matter. We have to stop by there.
Just your pit stop, Ignacio, please.
No, I'm not going home. I'm not going back.
Nefela, there is no choosing on this one. You have to.
There is a choice because I'm not going back.
Nefela.
Is there anything I can roll to very quickly look at Neff and just wink and then turn back around?
Not sleight of hand.
I'm just trying to be fast and a
stealth.
little bit. Okay, I can do that.
Okay, but would I have to roll perception to see if I notice it?
Yeah, because unless Neff is on the lookout for it.
A 17 plus 7.
She's not on the lookout for it, but like that says that it's stealthy, but her passive perception is like 12.
It's so hard having Verdi who wants to be subtle so much with my beautiful Nephilim Lusitane, who is the least subtle person on earth.
Verity's the babysitter now.
Yeah, Verity's get paid for this shit. But we'll go.
Was Verity claiming that we should run away from him?
No, it's that she wants Mr. DuPath to talk to Nacho and convince Nacho, because he will probably be able to convince her better than she can, because she knows she's a dumb shit.
Okay.
And doesn't have anything to physically convince him of this. Would Homeboy work? No, because...
Homeboy?
Yeah, Homeboy.
Do you know Homeboy?
He's been traveling with us.
He's been traveling with you?
Yeah.
Where is he?
We don't know.
Probably at Chris and Adolphus. We were planning on going back to Malvac, actually. Already. Before we went and got the dragon, we were planning on going back with him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, weren't we supposed to meet up with him?
I think he would be at Chris and Adolphus.
Yeah, he's probably at Chris and Adolphus. Please don't be mean to him. He's done a very good job of trying to keep us in line.
I will make no such promises. he and I need to have a discussion.
Oh dear.
You're not in charge of him or me.
He's a grown man.
Homeboy's a
Uh-huh.
man. Verona,
I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
of this, like, definitely.
he's not in charge of you, but you care about him, right?
Who doesn't?
Ignacio, you don't wanna, I'm gonna like lean in a little bit. I'm like, you don't wanna like fuck it up like he's trying. He's just worried.
Oh my god, Verity, you don't even know him. You don't even know me, I guess, technically.
No, but I know
me,
you.
but-
I know. Let me put it this way. Do you see people running after me?
No.
Yes. Well, no, but
Not running.
rhetorically. No,
He cares.
he does.
He did this without fucking pay, I'm assuming, right? Not right, Ignacio?
Unfortunately.
Bro, like, Neff, he gives a shit. That matters, like, a lot. Can we at least try to talk and work?
I have been trying to talk to him. He's just gonna try and bring me back.
Well, try is the wrong word. I am going to bring you back.
No, you're not.
Oh my god. They're the same person. Ready to chug the rest of her beer.
Because I'm not going back.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. She's gonna like get out of her seat and get closer to him.
What
Yes,
about
you
going
are.
back for like a day?
No, I'm not going back at all.
Do you not want to see your mother?
I do want to see my mom really fucking badly, but I can't show up without a house.
Yeah, you can because she doesn't know about it.
We also are in a bar. Can we not yell in a bar? Can we go back to Chris and Adolfred's?
We yell also. We yell a lot.
I know,
Because-
but just for Neff's gonna be embarrassed after this, and then feel bad
You're
when
right.
people saw her freaking out.
Neff's
Sometimes I pay attention to people, Cash.
Okay.
Neff's
Well,
gonna
good for
finish
you.
finish
For your
drinking
talent.
her screwdriver. I think she wants to start a bar fight.
Oh my god.
Who
Go.
with? Is there anyone else in this bar?
There are other. They all said, "Hey."
Do you want to start a bar fight?
I think so. Unfortunately, I think Neff's gonna get up and she's gonna like push past Nacho, just like when your shoulders hit each other.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
She's gonna like push past him to just some random Joe and clock him.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my Verona, it's not the scheduled Nef, it's not the scheduled walloping hour yet. They don't have one of those here.
Not at this bar, no.
That's terrible. How do you manage?
Mr. Ignacio, are you gonna stop that? Because I'm not.
Me neither.
Yeah, Nacho will flick out his halberd and hook it around Neff and yank her back.
Oh, Jesus.
I think Neff is gonna roar almost and try and I think she's gonna try and attack Nacho.
Yay! Bar fight. Bar fight.
I think Verity's just gonna look at the bartender and be like, can I get something stronger?
Verity's the middle of the day.
That one you might have to pay for.
I look at him and I'm like, you want me to get him to fucking tell you to get me a free drink? Come on, don't be stupid.
4 silver.
1 silver.
5 silver.
You're ugly. And then Verity's gonna turn around.
Yeah, I've
I
attacked
said- I
Nacho. Do
said-
I have to roll anything?
I hand the guy 4 silver.
Yeah, go ahead, roll the hit. Cash, you slide over the 4 silver, and the bartender just, what do you want?
Am I rolling? Is it for punch? I think she's trying to grapple him. What do you roll to grapple?
It's a strength contest.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's just flat strength, not like strength save.
What'd you roll?
A 6 plus 4, a 10?
All right, so yeah, you go to grapple Nacho. Nacho grabs Neff on the shoulder and just is kind of holding her at bay.
Oh, I think she's just like yelling, but it's not language. It's just like, ah,
Uh-huh.
she's gonna cast shocking grasp. He's wearing armor, right? That's made out of metal.
Mm.
Okay. Oh, well, the first one and the second one. What the fuck? They were both nat 20s.
Holy fuck.
All right.
And then I'm gonna kill my dad, except for not really because he's a mountain of health.
Hmm.
7 plus 6 times 2.
That's 26. I love
26?
your dice sounds, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, no. The zap goes out. Nacho obviously tenses and then in a flash is basically pinning Neff against the bar while pinning one of her arms behind her back and just, aren't you done?
Let go of me!
Oh, this is fun to watch, actually.
Aren't you done?
No!
Oh my god.
Then I'm not letting you go.
She's just like wiggling and yelling.
I hate to see Neff hurt, but God, this is hilarious.
Can I like try and get out from under him?
Yeah, sure.
What do I
Strength.
don't fail me now. That was a 3 + 4.
Oh yeah, no, you're still in there.
I'm gonna look at the mercenaries and be like, does this happen often?
Yeah, you look over where the 4 mercenaries are starting to sit around a table, just kind of watching this. And Navina, the arcane archer, looks up at you, and now that you're kind of looking at her, you can tell that she is probably a half elf.
Ooh.
Once more, kind of reach into the late 30s, early 40s type.
Perfect.
And
I swear to God.
I swear to God. And
I'm just saying these things to fuck with you guys now. It's
You
so good.
know this.
and she'll pretty much just shrug and just, yeah, as soon as they get going, they won't stop until one of them's probably unconscious, or they just kind of both tire themselves out.
Okay.
God, they're the same fucking person. Can I sit with y'all and watch this, actually?
This is where she gets it from.
Jenny will pull out a couple of chairs.
Can I sit down also?
An exotic name that is Jenny.
Jenny.
Jenny, I've never heard that name before.
You never heard it? It's quite normal. I mean, at least from where I'm from.
Where are you from?
Ah,
Canada, eh?
Where?
what's that?
I have to just
Did you
start
say
making...
Canada?
Yeah.
I'm from Canada.
She's from Canada.
I really need to start making up, or at least choose a different country. I mean, anytime I say Canada, ooh, where's Canada? That's so weird.
Never
Canada's
heard
just
of
Canada.
Wow. Wow. It's just different. That's just different. Fuck, I can't get over the fact that she's just from Canada. Like that like kicked me in the gut. It's like a fantasy title or like somewhere in Malbec and you're like, oh no, Canada. Like fuck. Didn't know that place existed here.
It doesn't.
Good.
No. As far as Verity, who has looked at many maps, is concerned, there is no country named Canada. There is no region of the world named Canada. There is no plane named Canada.
I like you. And I think Verity's gonna like lean forward. I'm like, funny. No, for real. Like, where are you from?
Thank you.
I asked you a question, like for real, where are you from?
Canada. Canada, as some say.
So what do you do?
Well, I'm a mercenary,
Oh,
as you can readily see. Other than that, I just own a farm outside of Malbec.
Oh, sweet.
What kind of farm?
Well, more of a ranch than a farm, but a living's a living.
I like how this lovely little conversation is going on, and Nacho and Neff are just
Screaming at each other.
Yes.
Yeah, Verity's just like getting to know the mercenaries, like hanging out, like, well, and Neff's like, no! No! You know,
Yeah.
that.
My question is
real dad!
my question is Canada a real place? I should know this. I went to school.
No, Canada is
No,
no
it's not.
place that
No,
you
it's
know
not.
of.
Jenny's not the cavalier, is she? Jenny's the archer, right?
Nope, Jenny is the cavalier.
Jenny is the cavalier. You like horses?
Can I? No.
Well, I like Glitterhoof.
I've
Literally,
got
can I-
a horse.
Wait, what was that?
I've got a horse too, Big Mama. I haven't seen her in a
Is
few
a
days,
horse.
but I miss her. God damn it.
Oh, as soon as this is done, we should go find her, huh?
We should actually. Yeah, that'd be really fun. Cool. Verity made a friend.
A friend
I
with
can't believe
someone who
Verity's
like knows
only
Neff's
friend right
childhood
now,
stories.
besides the girls, is a horse girl.
Mm.
By design. God, I think at some point Neff is gonna stop like struggling. I think her eyes are getting a little bit watery.
Yeah, no, as soon as she stops struggling, Nacho will let her go.
She's gonna like push past him, make her way over to the girls.
Yeah, Neff, as you arrive to the sound of, and then there's the one time where we're all walking back past the Lusitane, and down from the ramp comes running just this little 6-year-old naked Nepla screaming, "I'm Verona Titanic," and off she goes into the city.
Jenny, you can't tell them that.
Nev, it's good. It's
No,
funny.
it's not. Don't tell
You're
her.
a cute kid.
Ugh.
Oh.
Downright adorable.
Fucking real cute. Was she always this big? She's a big baby.
You'll see Asa just kind of nod as he speaks and just, oh yeah, massive, absolute unit of a kid.
Baby.
fucking huge. God
Why,
damn
are
it.
we done telling my baby stories? Like, are you finished?
No, I
No.
want to hear more.
Also, we'll stop and think and just. Well, I mean, there was that one time that she jumped out of a second-story window.
What?
Sounds like her.
We were playing hide and seek, and it got a little intense.
Did I tell y'all yet about how she fucking threw herself in front of a cart?
No! Don't stop explaining stories!
She was trying to stop me at Cash Fight and fucking flung herself off the cart. Like she's always been like this.
Rob A. the Scout just kind of nods. That sounds like her.
Just so good. Neff, I like this. I like this you.
Yeah,
It's the same me.
we know.
Hey, it's the same you. It's just more person.
Yes.
What do you mean?
Well, it's,
Like,
we know
not-
you better now.
Like you're real now. You're not just upright fucking I'm gonna tell you that you're wrong and stupid. No, it's like I couldn't imagine you being a kid before. No, it's like, oh, this is cool. You're a person.
Okay.
Hey,
I don't know how I feel about that.
I'm gonna like where are you sitting?
Just next to y'all.
I think fucking like pull her closer and be like, everything's okay. We're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, but I don't want you to think I'm just a kid. That's part of the reason I didn't want to tell you.
Well, you're not just a kid. Just like Cash isn't just a kid. It's just a part of you, and it does explain things. There's nothing wrong with that.
I the same mostly.
You're the same. It's just now I'm less mad at you.
I don't want you to be less mad at me. I want you to be as mad at me as you normally are.
Well, no, because there's a difference between a 26-year-old talking, making. It's just different, and it's not bad. It's good, actually. It's good. It makes everything make sense in a good way. It explains everything, and it's. I don't know. I'm not mad at you. I like this. Everything's good. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna keep going on our adventure. We'll explain to not. We'll get Mr. DePath to explain because I can't explain more shit.
Well, even if
Are they still punching each other?
no, Neff ducked out. What happened to the guy that she clocked out? Did he just like go out cold?
Yeah, no, he just kind of slumped. He just kind of slumped onto the table.
And no one like took the lead for the bar fight. They just left him there.
That's terrible. You don't get proper bar fights like Mama used to make.
Oh.
Aw. What's Nacho doing?
He's just kind of observing this, kind of laughing at the stories, chipping in when he can.
Well, we're not going. Obviously, we're going to Mr. Path, but I'm not going back, and he needs to understand that.
I think it'll be easier for him to understand if you talk to your mother.
I can't. No, I can't talk to my mom.
I talk to your mother.
Verity,
I'm not gonna fuck your mom.
I'll kill you.
I understand that. I would expect you to, but for real, I could talk to her and try and explain. I feel like she'd probably be more willing to listen than leave my head towards Nacho.
She wouldn't be, because I mean, if you think he's hard-headed, if you think I'm hard-headed, then
yeah. But also, it'll probably be easier than having Nacho come back and be like, Nephilim ran away again and I lost her. Like, I think
Assuming he would. But I don't agree with you.
I just think you need to explain.
no, it won't. It won't work.
Then there's no solution to it, Neff. Either we talk to them and figure it out and you come clean to everyone, or we spend all the time we could be spending working on solving this goddamn prophecy and doing what we're supposed to do, running away from your like stepdad. Like which makes more sense to you? You're not dumb. It's uncomfortable. It sucks.
He's not my dad.
Huh?
Okay.
He's not my dad.
He's not your dad. I understand, but we spent our entire time running away from Nacho and the mercenaries. Or
we spend our whole time. We can do it at the same time, and she won't come back. And I already
Verona, that's not how it's gonna work. She's your mother, and she loves you. And
I know. I already left her a note when we left Malvac.
That obviously was not enough.
Well, she knows what I'm up to, and we'll go back to Malvac, and I'll decide who I get to talk to.
And if either you go and you explain it to her, or I will find a way to do this without you. I'm not spending half the time that we already running from enough people. We're running from the Neff Venoms. We're running from fucking Vestra. We're running from fucking everything. We're running from my brother. We're running from whatever. We don't need people that care about you also running after you, because that's harder to deal with. You can't just kill them and be done with them.
Well,
You're not going to kill your mother.
I'm not gonna kill my mother.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you kill Nacho, she'll send more people. She'll find more people. She has
I'm not
connections.
gonna kill Nacho. One, obviously I can't do it because he's so fucking strong.
He is very strong, but you know what I'm saying.
I know.
You're
I'll figure it out. I'll talk to her. It's not your problem. It's mine.
It kind of is.
It's our problem because we are involved with you. Just like you said, every problem that I am involved in is also y'all's problem. Remember what happened when I tried to solve my problems on my own?
Yeah, but your problems were different than my problems because my problems are a lot less life-threatening.
I don't know. Nacho's very strong.
Well, life-threatening for me or you.
Please.
Which is nice.
Consider it because I'm not running away from it.
Consider figuring out how to communicate to her. Either way, I'm not going back home.
You don't have to go back home. You might have to go back home for a minute and explain, but you don't have to go home ever.
Well,
I don't know. I think there should be a solution here that you'll run off and do whatever.
the solution is Nacho and I will figure out.
Okay.
And we are all involved in this. Do you understand me? Like, we're all involved in this.
I
You're not
know.
gonna,
Yeah.
I love you.
Love you
I still
too.
can't get over the fact that you fucking got me. I was talking to Cash about how you were a goddamn serial killer.
Why did you guys think that I was a serial killer?
I don't know. You're
Because
crazy.
you love murdering.
I said venturing. It's different.
It's not. You love it, and that's fine. We all have our vices.
Valid to be a serial killer.
We all have our vices. You're not necessarily killing innocent people. You're not killing people that I wouldn't.
Yeah, when you say that, the guy who is slumped at the table's head will shoot up and he'll turn around. His eyes are still shut, and well, I wouldn't say that's necessarily untrue, but it kind of is. Yeah, no.
She didn't kill you, did she, dipshit? You're still talking.
Well, no, she did kill me. That's why I am talking.
Oh. That's my guy.
Is that Kevin? You explain to him.
Kevin, get out of that body.
Kevin, get out of that guy.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Kevin, get out of there.
The guy will just kind of still stay sitting, his eyes unopened, just look.
I'm gonna go over to it and start shaking it. Kevin, get out of there.
Nacho, look. See? He's possessed by my ghost. Well, Verona killed him, but he's like my ghost because I have to deal with him all the time.
It
Kevin,
happens.
get out of there and you prove to Nacho.
The body goes limp.
Ugh.
But either way, we're going back to Malvac.
We're going back to Malvac regardless.
And we don't have to talk about it on the way, but know that, like, I love you, and
I love you too. Oh my god.
I'm trying to help figure out what's best for everyone. You know?
I know.
Mm-hmm.
I think Verity's gonna. Do the mercenaries have a drink?
Oh yeah, they all have something in front of them.
I'm gonna have Verity try to take Jenny's just very quickly and like take a sip, hand it back, and then be like, I don't know about you, but I'm trying to get shit faced.
I bought you a drink already.
Did you buy me a drink?
Yeah.
Yes, I gave.
I
It's
didn't
just
know that.
been sitting on the counter.
Anyway, Verity's gonna fucking chug it, I guess.
This has been a very stressful day.
Yeah, and I think she's gonna buy the table around, and then yeah.
Are we? I guess we're gonna at some point like finish and go back to Chris and Adolfrid's.
Yeah. I say we just get like one more drink and then end up going back to the.
All right.
But we go back to Chris and Adolfrid's. Neff does not kick open the door this time.
Yeah, no. As you open the door, you hear some hushed talking between Chris and Tomboy. Oh, he's here, like in the city. Yes, he's here in the city. He actually came by just a little bit ago. Then they walked out. I don't know where they went. And they're back. Oh, okay, they're back.
Hi, we're back.
Yeah, Chris and Homeboy don't seem to notice you two as they're both staring at Nacho. And Nacho is going to just walk straight up to Homeboy and just, you big green buffoon.
Buffoon.
Don't talk to Homeboy like that.
Maybe talk to Homeboy like that. What Homeboy do?
Did you not know who she was? Huh? Mr. Ignacio, sir. I knew she was young, but I didn't know she was no. Homeboy. You were one of my brightest, and I will say that with my utmost love, you were born for a different life than the life you currently lead, I think. Because you must be an idiot to not realize that was a 17-year-old.
And a 16-year-old, to be fair.
And a 16-year-old.
Age, actually, I'm 20.
I mean, I traveled with him, yeah, but just to take care of him. Uh-huh. Does your mother know? Mr. Ignacio, please don't tell my mom.
Homeboy, you are a grown man.
Please don't tell my mom.
Scared of their fucking mother?
The moms are meaner in Melfac.
Apparently so.
You
I
can't
will make
call his
no
mom.
promises.
Job of taking care of us. We haven't died. I learned to drive.
Yeah, you
He
taught
did.
Verity how to drive. Don't be mad at him because I'm apparently really good at lying.
Apparently.
Apparently,
You have a-
right.
You have a talent that is tragically wasted.
It's not a good talent to have.
Excuse
Well,
me,
it's worked
that's
for
pretty
you.
good talent sometimes. Fuck you. Homeboy, stand up for yourself. Remember, there's a prophecy.
Yeah.
Oh, homeboy, you know about the prophecy,
I know about the prophecy. I don't
but
know
you
the
know
prophecy.
it's a real thing.
Right?
As far as I know.
Oh my
Homeboy,
god.
you not believe us?
Oh no, I believe you. I also know that you're. Well, yeah, no, I believe you.
No. What was that butt?
Are we starting
Homeboy.
fights with all of our dads today?
Homeboy's gonna stop just and look at Nacho. Look at you guys. Look at Nacho. Look at you guys. Also, you're trying to start a revolution, and he's gonna leave. He's just gonna book it.
Homeboy!
Homeboy, are you for real? Did you just throw me under the fucking bus?
No, he didn't throw you as much under the bus. He threw me under the bus.
He did.
Okay, I might not have told you that, but it is part of it.
Yeah, also
It's not
Verity's
teeny
leading a
related.
revolution and I'm doing it with her.
I'm not leading it. It's just
Well, who else?
gonna happen.
Well, someone else has to.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
so,
in charge of organizing it and we're
to-
gonna do it.
You are leading a revolution
Against Stemtil.
Not yet.
Again-
It's in the
against Femtil.
Yeah.
It's in the works. They're pregnant, baby.
Obviously, we haven't started yet, or we would have hoped you'd notice.
Yeah.
Verity just put her fist on her face.
I'm sure I would have
Her
noticed. I'm sure I would have noticed your three heads mounting the wall.
It's
Well,
complicated.
there's no need to be negative.
We
It's
can
not really
do
that
it.
complicated.
We just killed a dragon and we're also basically the chosen one, so I think we're
Yeah.
gonna be good. Verity
Name
knows
said
what
so.
she's doing.
Well, she doesn't, but she knows how to find out what she's doing.
I'm trying.
You're doing great.
Ignacio, I am trying to rally people into
Oh, yeah, do you
standing
want to sign up for a revolution
up
also?
against an institution that is not good. And I think there's nothing wrong with that. And I have not shanghaied your not daughter into this. I have just explained my case and she wants to follow and I can't stop that. And it's complicated. Homeboy, how could you? Homeboy's also a part of it.
Yeah, homeboy also agreed.
The
Instead
only
of,
one who's a pussy bitch is Adolfred.
All right, so you're in the planning stages, huh?
Yeah, we're still figuring it out. It's
With your army.
That's
I
one of the
said
things we are
same
figuring out.
Okay.
Mr. Durandal. We're still figuring it out.
All righty. So I would like to know more about this, but later. We're not going to get into that right now. No. Oh no, that's going to be a conversation for later.
I'm doing
Sounds
it
good.
I don't know
anyway.
what it has to do with the total problem of Neff running away. I don't know what it has to do with anything. I don't.
No, he's going to tell you for being irresponsible, I think.
I'm not irresponsible.
Let me think about that.
Excuse me, Gerkash. I don't need your.
I mean I'm genuinely thinking about it, whether or not you're responsible. Now that you're the adult.
She is Oh my god.
She is responsible, I've decided.
She is responsible and so are the rest of us.
Yes, very.
But anyway, Mr. Durandal, it is necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's something that has to be
Ethical.
done.
And I'm
also
gonna
for
do it regardless.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the thing is, we just got to stop people from coming into power who aren't suited for it and who don't have good intentions.
Mhm.
And they're all. How much do you know about local news?
I have my sources.
The Alvani just aren't good, and we need to do something about it. And I know that the office at Justicar is open, and I know who's probably going to get it, and that's not ideal for our case.
Mm-hmm.
Every action we take is like very important. So please, God, just know that you're a little bit wasting my time. So that's why I'm trying to get this solved as fast as possible.
Oh, I'm
You
wasting
can
your
appreciate
time, huh?
A little bit, yeah.
Verity.
Chrysanthemum, do you have anything to eat? I am ravished. And Chris will kind of nod upstairs. Thank you, Chrysanthemum. Nephilim, would you like to join me for a meal? I will cook.
I don't want to join you for a meal.
All right. No meal for you then.
Wait, no, I do. I'm hungry.
I am
Yeah.
also hungry.
Me
I'm
too.
not allowed to eat this meal.
Are they all
I'm sorry. You're hungry. I thought I was wasting your time. I thought you had somewhere to be.
You're talking about some fucking issue with Nephila's mother. I'm talking about, I don't know, it's a meal. A meal is
You have
different.
an issue with your mother, if that counts.
I don't
Sorry,
have
I
issues
shouldn't have said that.
I have a major issue with my mother, yes, because she tried to kill me. So a little bit maybe.
Oh, should we have been being more sensitive? Sorry.
You don't have to be sensitive. I'm just pointing it out. I don't think I've told Nacho the whole story yet, so I can kind of.
No, I remember.
It is a little annoying. I gotta come up with a faster way to condense this story. It's supposed to have to be like, I don't know, I was buried as a baby. Whatever.
I think that's as condensed as it gets. And also, Nacho, are they invited to the meal?
Is he a good cook?
Nacho's going to look at them. And, he's going to look at Verity, then he's going to look at Cash. And Cash, as he studies you, you'll see his beady little lizard eyes narrow. And just... Hesitantly, yes.
Thank you,
Fine.
sir.
That's good.
I'm sorry I said you were wasting my time. It's not that you're wasting my time, it's that this whole thing is wasting everyone's time all the time because the world is ending.
Yeah. And with that, Nacho will lead you guys upstairs to begin prepping some sort of meal.
Are the rest of the gang there?
Oh, yeah, no, everyone's crowding into the small little home above the flower shop.
I think while Nacho's getting that together, Neff is going to make her way over to Asa. Is that his name, the Eldritch Knight?
Yep.
And she's going to be like, I'm still mad at all of you, but watch this. And she's going to grab her full great necklace and she's going to cast light on it. And she's going to uncast and cast light several times. You know that time they were playing fashion show and Verity almost died?
Oh my god, yeah.
She's gonna do that with her full great charm.
Asa will get a really big grin on his face and you started studying magic?
Oh no, it just happened.
The smile immediately vanishes. Of course, it just happens.
Yeah.
I studied magic kind of, freelance, but
You work your entire adult life to be able to do magic, but no. Some teenagers can just do it. No.
it's not hard.
It's not that hard.
It's not really
And she's
hard,
20.
Asa.
I mean, I had to learn it, but it wasn't. I didn't have to read a bunch.
Good.
Yeah, it was actually really nice. It was just a lot of what's the word? Fucking tactile.
Asa, have you considered trying less hard?
Asa just scowls at you guys.
Why are the girls just like that?
They're traditional heroes.
They're very Grecian heroes.
Hubris.
Yes.
Exactly.
We got hubris.
We got infected with it. What's Nacho making?
Something, I'm not quite sure.
Paella!
Yeah. So as everyone is, sitting around the table, making fun of Asa and his actual need to study magic.
Idiot.
Loser had to study magic.
Um,
It's not good to bully Asa. He had to leave magic school to support his family.
Oh no. Didn't he have to spend his whole entire adult life learning about swords as well? You can't just pull those out of the ground.
Oh, Nacho taught him.
Oh, good. But that takes time and work as well.
Right, yeah.
But yes, Nacho is beginning to cook. He'll inevitably probably knock something off the counter and start swearing in Draconic as he cleans it up.
Oh wow, you shouldn't say that around children, I say to him also in Draconic.
Yeah, no, his head will snap up and he'll glare at Cash. Almost like the gears in his head are turning at something as he slowly picks everything up and then continues to go back to cooking.
I guess, should I give him a hand? Do you want a hand?
I'm fine. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm also, since we're talking now, I also say to him, you seem like a really cool whatever sort of dad.
Thank you. But yes, as dinner is prepped, as the day outside is probably winding down, as a dragon corpse just kind of sits in the backyard of Chris and Adolfred.
I think Neff dropped the dragon head over there too.
Oh yeah.
All right. We will slowly move out from the house where more Neff baby stories are beginning to be shared,
Excellent.
probably much to Neff's chagrin.
Mm.
And of course, spearheaded by Asa as a way to get back at Neff.
Mm.
What's this one about?
I don't know, probably it's the rug shop.
No!
We'll zoom out slowly, slower, going above the city, out above the country, which will begin to blur as our focus changes now back to a dark pit. A deep, deep, dark pit. And the same structure that we had last time in said pit. Only this time it's a different piece of it, somewhere in its maze-like construction. We see a workshop, something of terrible design, something of inhuman nature. Bits and pieces of this and that. Some mechanical, some disturbingly biological. There seems to be a large, beak-faced figure slaving over these pieces. Various marionettes hang from strings around it. It mutters to itself quietly as it constructs whatever is in front of it with its many arms. From behind it will open a door and enter the single solitary figure that you know as Aneska. Ah, Toymaker, I am so glad that you're willing to hear me. I was given no choice in this matter. I was told that I am under your employ now. And that my creations will be put to use by you. So what do you want, little lord? Naneska will smile as her barely held together humanoid form moves around the table. There's a design I came across that I want to try out again. It hasn't been created in several cycles, so I'm not sure if you even remember it. The toy maker will stop his ceaseless construction and just, for lack of a better term, look at Aneska. You want the laughter, don't you? Aneska will smile and just... It is the best sound, isn't it? The toy maker will nod and begin grabbing bits and pieces from around his workshop, setting to work. As your vision fades, and we end our scene stuff.
Hey Al, it's Jazz. Once again, we are so sorry for the late release of this episode. We all super appreciate your patience and continued support of the podcast, but wild shit, am I right? Be sure to add us in your best, spoiler-free, reactions on both Twitter and Tumblr. This episode was final edited by Jazz Gomez and Juniper Hanrahan, with initial editing by Marco Mazier and music by Jazz Gomez. Until next Monday!